Hello guys, welcome back to my series. And this video is about the financial tips for the university students, gym edition for the cutting series. So in this video, I'll be teaching you how to plan your monthly expenses for your grocery list in your university life. Okay guys, before getting deeper into this video, let me tell you a harsh truth, almost a dark truth about this fitness life. So if you want to build a better physique, you need to be at least the least stable with your financial situation, and that's where you can buy some healthy foods to build a healthy body. So in this fitness life, money comes first, physique comes next. So please do remember that. Okay guys, so these are the 11 food items that I've been eating consistently for the past 2 years to get a physique from this to this. So I'll be teaching you how to mix and match all these 11 items to build a better healthy physique. Okay guys, as usual, of course, start off with the eggs, the most versatile source of protein. So each tray will consist of 30 eggs, and I guess it'll be around 6 to 7 ringgit. And this plan is for the 1 month. So I'll be dividing to 4 weeks. So if 1 week you spend around 10 ringgit for each tray, so you'll be spending around 40 ringgit for the month. Okay, guys, the next one is the Quaker's oatmeal, and this is the one. So I bought this one around 10 ringgit plus, so that's why I listed 11 ringgit here. So if you guys eat this consistently for every day, it will last around 20 days plus. So that's why I didn't times it with 4 weeks, so because it can last around more than 3 weeks, so you need to mix and match this thing every day. Okay guys, the next thing is tuna. So I bought this tuna for 8 ringgit. So I suggest you guys to use 2 cans of tuna in a week. So it will be around 16 ringgit. So if you multiply 16 with 4, it will cost you around 64 ringgit. So you need to buy at least 2 cans of tuna in a week to reach your protein goal. Okay guys, the next is milk. So this whole packet consists of 6 milk. So it will cost you around 10 ringgit. So each day you can have one. So 6. So I multiply with 4 weeks. It will cost you around for 40 ringgit. Okay, guys. The next thing is coconut water. So same thing like the milk just now. The whole packet consists of 6 coconut water. So each one will cost you around 10 ringgit. But unlike the milk, I don't really suggest you guys to drink this coconut water for every week consistently, but I suggest you guys to drink this for every 2 weeks. So that's why I only multiply it with times 2. That's why it only costs you around 20 ringgit. Okay guys, the next thing is the healthy nuts. So I bought this healthy nut from Lotus, and it cost me around 10 ringgit. So just like the coconut water just now, you don't need to refill this thing for every week, so it can last around 2 weeks. So that's why I only multiplied with this thing with only 2 weeks, so it will cost you around 20 ringgit in a month. Okay guys, the next one is the most important one in the fitness, is of course the protein powder. So as for a university student, I don't really suggest you guys to buy this thing because it's really expensive, and I bought this protein powder for 200 ringgit. But of course it's not, we're not going to buy this thing for every month. So I bought this protein powder from Rule 1 for 2.3 kgs, like 200 plus. So it lasts me around 3 months. So if you guys divide this thing for 3 months, it only will cost you around 60 ringgit. But as for a university student, it's really expensive. But if you guys really have money, just go for it. If you guys don't really have money, just mix the other protein sources a bit higher. Okay guys, the next one is the second most important thing in the fitness, of course the creatine. So I bought this creatine for 50 ringgit. So it will last you around 2 months. So if you're really serious about muscle building, you really need to have this thing in your cart. So as of course, as for university students, you just want to maintain your physique, right? So if you really don't want to focus on the muscle building, I don't really suggest you guys to take this creatine. But if you really are serious about the muscle building, you need to have this thing in your cart. Okay guys, the next thing is the chicken. I listed 8 ringgit because wherever I go in this university, if I put one piece of chicken, it will cost you around only 4 ringgit. So I usually take 2 pieces of chicken, so that's why it cost me around 8 ringgit. So I'm eating chicken for every day, so that's why I times it with 30 days, so it will cost you around 240 ringgit just for the chicken piece only. Okay guys, the next thing is the whole wheat bread, which we used to eat around our evening or dinner time. So each packet will cost you around 4 ringgit, depends on the brand you buy. So if you guys buy 4 to 5 pieces in a month, it will cost you around 20 ringgit. So that's why I multiply with this thing or 5. So it will cost you around 20 ringgit in a month. Okay guys, the last thing is of course the fruits, and it is an optional because The costing will depends on the fruit you buy. Like the avocados, all those things are really expensive. Like the bananas or papayas are cheap. So it depends on the fruits you buy. All right, guys, this is the exact blueprint that you guys need to follow if you want to build a better physique while saving money in your university life. So the total grocery list will cost you around 450 ringgit to 550 ringgit for a month. If you ask me, as for a university student, it's quite expensive, but just like I mentioned earlier, money comes first and physique comes next in fitness life. If you want to have a better physique, you need to have to be at least stable with your financial situation. And this one is of course for the cutting series, and I'll upload the bulking series soon. And I guess that's all for the today's video, guys, which is financial tips for university students, gym edition, cutting series. So I think that's all for today's video, guys. If you guys have any doubt means, please do DM me. And if you want to see more of my fitness related content like this, please drop me a follow, guys. Thank you, guys.